Good morning, children, and welcome to the second class of EVS 2 of this week. So, children, what were we doing? We were doing maps, right, children? And we were almost in the end of the chapter. And what is today's date, children? Today's date is 12th of June 2020. So, children, remember what we did in the last class? Yes, that is yesterday. We learned about the types of map. And what were the types of map? The types of map were route map, then plan of a house, and map of a country. Then we studied about the keys. What are keys? Keys are the various symbols, colorful symbols, colors or symbols or signs which are used on a map. Okay, children, for our better understanding of the various places. Then we also studied the children about landmark. Now, what is a landmark? Landmark can be anything. It can be a prominent building. It can be a place of a very important place which helps us to get to a destination in a more better way. So, children, let's proceed with our next topic. Okay, children, all of you take out your textbook. Today we'll be studying with very interesting topics. What? We'll proceed now. So, children, we will study today about, first thing we'll study about maps which show large areas. Maps showing large areas. Maps which show large areas. Okay, now which are those maps? All of you take out a textbook, take out this page, and here you will find about the maps showing large areas. And what is it written? We'll see. Some maps show a large area. This means that only a few important things are marked on them. Example, the map of India is showing the states. We cannot see our house, school on a map of India. We can see the state where we live and the capital city of that state. So, children, the maps which show of a large area, like if example, for example, we take the map of India. Now, if a map of India is shown, now there we cannot find our school or we cannot find our house there because it's a very big map, and we know India itself is a very big country. So when the map of India is shown, only the states along with the capital is shown. Okay, children, so every detail is not shown in the map of which large areas are made. Okay, maps of which large areas are made, their detailed information is not given. Then, children, we proceed to the now children, before we proceed, we can see here the map of India, and here, children, the states are shown here, and also some important cities and capitals are shown. Okay, children, then we proceed to the next topic, which is maps showing small areas. So first we studied about maps showing large areas, and now we'll study the next topic, one maps which show small areas. And what is the specialty of those maps? In your textbook, you can take out this page, children, and you'll see here it's given some maps show a large area. Oh, sorry, children, I'll be reading this one. It's given some maps show us every small thing in a place. Example, a map of a neighborhood which show every building and shop. These maps need correct measurements. We need to measure the space between two places or objects. Measurements help to mark the correct positions of things on a map. So, children, the maps which show small areas, like the map showing your neighborhood, like the map showing your school, the map of a market, of your nearby market. Now, in that maps, okay, which show small areas, which cover small areas, every detail is shown there. Okay, so there's a difference between map of large areas and map of small areas. In map of large areas, every detail is not shown, but in map of small areas, every detail is shown, and the distance between the places also, it has to be the same. Okay, the space between two places, I'm not telling about the distance, but the space, okay, between two objects is also the same. Now, children, let's see an example, a picture. Yes, children, you can see a picture of just a neighborhood. Okay, and you can see here every detail is shown. And what is that detail, children? You can see like library is there, movie theater is there, post office is shown, grocery store is shown, everything is shown in a detailed way. Okay children, so the map of a small area will have every detail in it. I want to show one, I would like to show you one more map. So children, you can see here one more map I am showing you, and you can see here children, so many details are given in this small map. Okay, the name of the streets are there, then where you can find the food. Okay children, then where is the fire department, where is the school, everything is shown. Where is the bridge, where is the fountain, everything of the small neighborhood area is shown in a detailed way. So this is the map of a small area. Okay, this difference you'll find in the map of small areas and map of big areas. Okay children, now children, let's move to the next topic, which is straight lines. What is our next topic? Our next topic is children, straight lines. Now what are straight lines? We'll see what are these straight lines. Now straight lines drawn on a map divide it into many equal parts. We can use these parts to find the place or object quickly. The map given below has been divided into equal parts. Can you name the parts? Some parts have been named for you. So children, straight lines, sometimes straight lines are also drawn on a map. Now why straight lines are drawn? Straight lines are drawn, and those lines are drawn in such a way that they divide the map into equal parts. Now these straight lines are drawn so that we can easily find a place or an object. Now you can see children, in your textbook this map is given very clearly. Okay children, you can see in the textbook this map is given very clearly, map of a neighborhood area, and here the straight lines are drawn. You can see, and these straight lines have divided the map into equal parts, and by using these straight lines we can easily locate any place. Okay children, and here the name of the squares which has been divided by the straight lines is given here. Like suppose children, here A1 is there, the next will be B1, then next will be C1, then A2 is there, next will be B2, C2. Now these are the name of the blocks. So with the help of these blocks we can easily find places, okay, where we want to go, or where if we want to tell someone that where is this place, then we can use these blocks, okay, and the name of these blocks. So in this way map of smaller areas are divided into straight lines, and these straight lines divide the place into equal squares. Okay children, and they help to find out places easily. So let's proceed to our next topic, which is making maps easy to use. So children, how can maps be made easy to use, and what are the three main things? It's scale children, then zoom in and zoom out. These are the three main things which makes map easy to use by us. Okay, we can easily use a map using these three things. Now what are these three things? Let's see. It's in your textbook itself. So all of you take out your textbook and take out this page where it's mentioned. Now in the textbook it's given here, making maps easy to use. First I told you it's scale, and it's given there. Example, the distance from the bookshop to the park is 1 kilometer. On the map it can be shown as 1 centimeter. The distance from the park to Meher school is 10 kilometers. On a map it can be shown as 10. So this is called the scale of the map. Now children, what is the scale of the map? Suppose the distance from the bookshop to the park is 1 kilometer, but on a map you cannot show 1 kilometer, so it has to be reduced. This is called the scale of the map, and scale of the map also helps us in using a map very easily. Okay children, so then children we come to what is zoom in and zoom out. Okay, so children, suppose if I am using a map, okay, when I do it in this way children, what happens? It becomes zoom in, okay, zoom out, and when I do it in this way it becomes zoom in. So children, in order to view a map, we can make it in a bigger way also, like this, and also we can make it in a smaller way. Okay, so children, we can also use these options to zoom in and zoom out. Now what exactly, we'll just see what is the given. Now we can use maps on mobile phones. Yes children, on mobile phones you can use maps. We decide the area we want to see using the map. To see more details, we zoom in, and to see a larger area, we zoom out. Yes children, as I have shown what is zoom in and zoom out. In order to see a large area, we make it in a bigger way, the screen, and to see smaller areas, we make it in a smaller way, like this we do. Okay, bigger and smaller. This is to see more details, we zoom in, and to see a large area, we zoom out. To see more details, we zoom in, like this way we make it more bigger, and to see a large area, we zoom out in this way. Okay children, so I hope it's clear to you. And what it's given here, it's given some maps also allow us to see what the roads look like in different places. These maps do not show the top view, they show what a person sees if they stand on the road. So children, now let's proceed to the next page, and in the next page you can see make a map of your house. Okay children, and draw symbols to show all the furniture. Ask members of your family to show you the north, south, east and west in your house. Now children, this you'll have to do on your own. Okay, this is your homework. After this video, I'll give you the date when you'll have to submit it. You do it in a colorful way, you use colors, and very nicely, clearly and in a beautiful way you draw this map of your house. So children, let's proceed to the next topic, which is given be amazed. And here what it's written, it's written here children, there is a magical map in the Harry Potter books. It's a map of Harry Potter school. Not only does it show the rooms in the school, but also who is in each room. So if you have watched the movie of Harry Potter, you can see that Harry Potter has a map of the school. Now in that map you don't only see the rooms, but also what everyone is doing in each room. Then lastly we have English fun. And what is it given here? It's given children, signs or symbols are used to show different things. So these are the symbols for stop, for danger, for hospital, for recycle, for no parking and school. These are the signs, symbols, or these are the keys also. Then lastly we have maths fun. The first map to use the name America was made in 1507. So children, this is the first map. Okay, the first map was made in name America. Okay, was used to name America and was made in 1507. How old is the map? So you'll have to calculate how old the map is. That is, it's 1507. You'll have to minus 20 minus 15